Hi there guys, Chris here from Gems and Stuff, here with another exciting video. This video we're going to discuss how you can clean your jewelry at home. Let's jump into it. So what you'll need to clean your jewelry at home is the following. A GNS polishing cloth. These polishing cloths will come with every purchase that you make from us. You'll need a paper towel, most importantly, your beautiful engagement ring, a toothbrush. Not just any toothbrush, this is very important. You've got to make sure that you've got a baby toothbrush or toothbrush with soft bristles. A toothbrush with medium bristles or hard bristles might be too harsh for your claws on your engagement ring. A lot of people think that jewelers have a lot of secrets on how they clean their jewelry. The key secret is plain and simple dishwashing liquid. So what dishwashing liquid actually does is it actually breaks up the grime in all jewelry that might build up over time. So for instance, we would encourage our ladies to wear the engagement rings on a day-to-day basis. But when they put on hand lotions, shower, do normal day-to-day activities, there's actually grease and grime and oils from those liquids that you might use, like for instance creams and stuff, that might get set on your engagement ring. And then 2 bowls of lukewarm water. I would highly recommend you keep it in bowls and not over a basin. I've heard too many stories where you're cleaning your engagement ring and boom, down your engagement ring goes. So prepare 2 bowls, rather be safe and sorry, make sure that everything is away from the basin. First of all, what we're going to do is, because we've prepared 2 bowls of lukewarm water, you're going to add literally just a drop of dishwashing liquid in the one. Don't need more than that. The other one you are going to use to rinse your piece afterwards. So what you can do is you can just submerge your engagement ring, make sure that it's just got a touch of water on it, and then dunk your toothbrush in there. So ideally what you would like to do is just give it a gentle scrub on the top of your center stone, but this is going to be the most important part that you are going to do. So if you look at your claws, there's going to be a basket detail. What you're going to do is you're going to use the toothbrush and work the bristles in between those claws, because if your stone goes dull, you might think it is at the top side of the stone. However, most of the creams and all that grime and stuff gets stuck underneath. That is why you will use the toothbrush to just work your way through it. When you do this process, just make sure that you're careful with it. These engagement rings have been made sturdy. However, if you do feel a pull or a tug, do not force it, just work nice and gentle with it. Let's get some more water and get some of the dishwashing liquid. You'll see that there's going to be a foamy texture that starts forming on it, but that is very natural. With this particular engagement ring, there is side stones, those side moissanite. What we're going to do is we're not going to give it a super hard scrub. All we're going to do is just scrub it like that. Ideally, if you do once again feel a pull or a tug, don't be too rough with it. Just release your toothbrush gently and start working your way through it. Once you've done this for a couple of minutes and made sure that you got into all the corners and crevices and made sure you gave the all of the stones a good scrub, what you can do is you're just going to rinse it in the lukewarm water, that is the clean water. Once you've done that, this is where the paper towel gets in handy, and then just give it a good dry. Once you've done that, and it literally comes out of the bowl of the lukewarm water and you've given it a good dry, you'll immediately notice that your stone has come to life again. Because what happens with moissanite is it attracts light from the bottom and it reflects it through the top. So that gives the moissanite that beautiful sparkle. You'll immediately notice this moissanite has got a beautiful sparkle again. Cleaning your jewelry, you can do it to your liking. Once a week, once a month, it all depends on you and your way of it. Lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to use the gems and stuff polishing cloth. What we'll do is we'll just rest it in your hand like that. Then over the stones on the side where the metal part is, that is where you're just going to give it a good rub. Please do not rub it over the stones extremely hard, because that might dislodge a stone. So literally just on the sides. The cloth is there for the metal parts, and the toothbrush is there for the stones. So you can just work your way all the way around. The base of your ring that is where you're going to get a lot of wear on your ring, because if you naturally think about your lady wearing it, your base is going to have the most amount of contact. So you'll notice that there's going to be some wear on your ring. That's when I like to fold my jewelry cloth in half, place it on the table, and then you can just give it a good rub. You'll notice that as you do that, on your jewelry cloth, there's going to be a black resin that leaves it behind. Don't worry about it, you're not rubbing your ring away. That is just naturally getting all that tarnish off it, and it will just leave the metal beautiful, sparkly again. On the same side of the rings, what I like to do is I like to use the corner of the table and give it a good rub. Once you've done all of that, you'll notice that your engagement ring looks brand new. Well, this is with this technique you can actually use for all jewelry. So it's not just particular to engagement rings. So you can do your wedding bands, your pendants, literally any type of jewelry that has a stone. You can use this technique with it. If your jewelry piece does not have any stones to it, all you'll basically need is your polishing cloth, as that will do the deed. Thank you very much for watching, and always remember, you're a gem.